The Washington Wizards are a team that, before the season, their general manager, Will Dawkins, said this team is in the deconstruction phase, which means Kyle Kuzma, Jonas Valanciunas, and Malcolm Brogdon are the main trade candidates. Kyle Kuzma is viewed as one of the team's leaders who keeps the Wizards competitive while helping build the development of the young core around him as a forward who can score and defend, even though he's not having a great year this year. But teams around the NBA believe the 29-year-old is worth monitoring as a trade candidate due to his skill set and declining salary over the next 2 years while in the prime of his career. Executives around the league believe that Kyle Kuzma does not fit the long-term timeline of this Washington Wizards core. The Mavericks actually almost traded for Kuzma last season before pivoting to get PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford. The Indiana Pacers were interested in Kyle Kuzma before they acquired Pascal Siakam. The Sacramento Kings have been linked to Kuzma for the past 2 seasons, and that would be like a Trey Lyles, Kevin Huerter deal. Outside of that, the Warriors have been interested in Kyle Kuzma, and that seems to be a deal that would probably be like the Anthony Milton and Jonathan Kuminga in a deal and for him, while the Bucks, that would have to clearly be a Chris Middleton deal with the 2031 pick. Lakers, you'd assume a combination of Rui or D'Angelo with Gabe Vincent. And the Heat, I don't know who the heck the Heat, Terry Rozier and a pick. Cavs, it would have to be a combination of Max Strus or Karis LeVert with George Niang, which again, on a lot of these deals, would be giving up a player that they like. So playoff caliber teams that need a center are looking at Jonas Valanciunas, who was acquired in a signing trade with the Pelicans to be a mentor to Alex Sarr, and he's taken a load off the younger players, guarding bigger front court players and being the rebounder. He's on like a 3-year, $30 million deal. It's paying him like $9.99 million, and he's been really efficient as their reserve big for the Wizards this season. And behind the scenes, Valanciunas has helped Sarr development by going up against him in practice, teaching him things on both sides of the ball. And the Lakers are among the teams that are interested in trying to acquire Valanciunas. So Malcolm Brogdon is another person that people are interested in, but he's an expiring contract with $22.5 million, so it'll be a little bit hard to move his contract. But it's looking like only one you could get a first-round pick is Kyle Kuzma. The rest is looking like second-round picks, and accompanying back contracts may not move the needle for the Wizards, as the Washington has many second-round picks already. Keep in mind, the Wizards had offers of multiple second-round picks for Tyus Jones last season, which they just rejected and let him walk. And lastly, Johnny Davis and Patrick Baldwin Jr. are potential salary fillers. Before NBA rosters were finalized, the Wizards tried to trade Davis and Baldwin's guaranteed contracts to get them off the books. And yeah, so that's where we are. Let me hear your thoughts.